Hello, welcome to Movies with Mom. I'm a mom. My name is Elizabeth, and I have 5 kids. And once they're all in bed and I am not ready to go to bed yet, I like to unwind and watch movies. Tonight, I am going to be watching Rocky 5. I have enjoyed all the Rockies so far. I was a little disappointed in the last one only because they killed Creed, and that was really sad. The movie franchise overall is great. It's got a lot of good messages, a lot of strong characters, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Rocky 5 has to bring. With all that being said, let's watch Rocky 5. Please consider liking, subscribing, hit the notifications, and if you want to check out our Patreon page, you could click the link in the description. Let's get to it.
We're in Moscow in the Soviet Union. This promises to be the most watched event in boxing history.
I must break you.
But you did not.
Across the ring, and his hand is down.
You know how Hollywood is remaking everything? You don't think they would dare to try and remake Rocky, do you? That would be a bad move, wouldn't it? I won't complain.
Get yourself and everybody proud, especially Apollo. Get Adrian.
How's everybody doing out there?
What's wrong?
I can't. I can't stop my hands from shaking. I just want to go home, Mick. I'm just tired.
Okay.
That's stressing me out.
Adrian, where's the kid?
I don't know.
I don't see the kid.
Dad!
Oh, there he is. Hey, Slugger, how you doing?
Mrs. Balboa, did you learn any Russian?
Fluent in vodka. There are rumors of physical complications after the fight.
Those were rumors. He's in perfect physical condition.
American Medical Association recommended that boxing be banned.
You know, absolutely. I think the doctor should never fight, no?
Doctor should never fight. George Washington Duke here. I'd like to ask you to be the spokesman we know you can be. Chance to challenge you for the heavyweight championship of the world.
The man just got off the plane.
Wow.
In America.
Excuse me. Excuse me, my husband is retired. He
Oh.
Don't you consider this a public responsibility?
Mind if I go first?
The whipping you got ain't nothing like what I got here.
You're my Adrian, you're always there, you know? And my kid, having you is like being born all over again.
Are you gonna give us something to write? What do you
very
say?
much, I appreciate it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How about a homecoming dance with your old man?
No, don't be silly. It's cold.
There you go. I won't take you upstairs and violate you like a parking meter.
It cost you a quarter.
Oh, yo, Adrian. Where'd you learn something dirty like?
You notice something strange about Dad?
He just took a few hard shots.
Is that me?
Oh, yeah, that's you.
Excellent. Now, is that me, right? Who's this?
My French teacher.
Really? I wouldn't show this to your mother, because she don't understand French too good.
That's probably
Hey, you know what? I know some French.
a decent way to respond to your kid drawing
An old joke.
anatomic
I
pictures.
know all the good things, you know.
Today when you said having me was like being born again,
Yeah.
what did you mean?
You know, when you come up like I did, you got the A side of life and the B side of life. I'm like on the B side, but you got all the break. When I see you having all these things that I didn't have, I like live through your eyes. Hey, look at my face. I look like a raccoon.
A little bit.
Yeah, like Rocky Raccoon.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nah. Anyway, yo, good.
Did I see that that's his son in real life?
Glad you're home.
Thanks.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I appreciate
I murdered a phone worse than anybody.
Hey, Adrian, what's wrong?
He gave power of attorney to our accountant.
Okay. Adrian, what's happening here?
The money, everything, it's all gone.
A piece of paper Paulie had you sign. It was a blanket power of attorney in favor of the accountant, who was involved in some very high-priced commercial real estate. His deals fell through because the market dried up, and you lost millions.
So what are you saying? Ain't nothing I can do
Oh,
about
I'm
it?
doing plenty.
You can sell some things. Remember those commercials you did?
Hey, you know, Paul, I ain't no commercial kind of guy.
You know, why not?
I'm not taking the heat for all this. I thought I was doing smart business.
You call Duke. You tell him my fight came. I don't care. Anywhere, anytime.
No!
That's what you
Rocky,
want,
no!
I'll get.
I gotta fight, okay? I got problems, I gotta fight.
Will you do it for me?
You've developed a condition particular to boxers called cavum septum folliculum.
It means that you've suffered some damage to the brain.
How you have to retire?
I don't want to retire, you know? This ain't the time to retire. You know? And all I need is a couple more.
No, Rocky. Do you love me?
I love you, you know. Why you ask that?
Rocky.
A lot to process here.
No one has to know, Doctor, right?
Is he seeing that as a death sentence? Like the fact that he can't fight anymore? But she sees him fighting as a death sentence. Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Don't worry about it. We've been down before. I'll get it all back. You know, Mickey used to say a fight ain't over until you heard the bell.
Rocky?
Hey, it still fits.
Oh, God. Oh, I remember when you took him off.
That's right. Kissed you.
Where are you going?
I thought I'd go to Andy's.
Was it in the second one where he was struggling to provide? And I wonder if he's now feeling back at that point again. Whew. That's seen better days.
Come here, Rock. My God, you're ready, ain't you? That Apollo won't know what hit him. You're gonna roll over him like a bulldozer. 'Cause I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to live no more.
Nature's smarter than people think.
Lose our friends, we lose everything, we keep losing it. But with you, kid, boy, I got a reason to go on. This is the favorite thing that I have on this earth. And now I'm giving it to you. Like an angel on your shoulder, T.
That's a sweet moment.
You was each.
So what's the plan going forward now? Celebrity moving into the neighborhood.
It's only temporary, you know?
Hello?
Mrs. Balboa? I mean, what's it going to take to get you people to realize I'm giving you a chance to pull yourselves together again?
Listen, Mr. Duke, we're living like human beings. You ought to try it sometime.
Good response.
So anyway, you know, everybody's got an angle, you know?
Don't break, Rock.
Yeah, everybody's got a hustle, you know? I stay very, very sharp around here.
I intend to.
Sometimes you make me feel very stupid.
Why?
Because you're smarter than me, and that's a fact.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Because we gotta stick together, because what are we?
What?
Whole team. You know, you got that right. You know, I used to go to the school when I was a kid, you know, like, I think you can handle it, don't you think?
I'm not scared, really. Well,
Is
I guess
he
I'm a little scared.
nervous his kid's too
But that's normal, don't you
soft,
think?
or?
Oh, yeah, you know, I had 72 fights. Goodness gracious, where'd this come from? It's a strange place to stash your lunch money, don't you think?
If only we
Daddy
weren't
loves you,
embarrassed
you're
of our
number one.
parents when we were that
Home
age,
team.
because
Just be nice,
most
right?
parents were
You'll
pretty
be
cool.
okay. You know, Paul, I'm really worried about the kid. You know, he ain't...
Mr. Balboa.
Yeah?
How you doing? My name's Tommy Gunn.
Yeah? How you doing?
And I turned pro at 18 and I had 8 fights.
You a fighter?
Yeah, I'm a fighter. What I got.
You
I
all
mean,
right?
I've saved up about $400 bucks.
Mr. Robert Rocky Balboa.
It's a hell of a payday.
Well, you know, I'm officially expired.
No, you do have marquee value.
We have a strong feeling about this one. I think he's going to take it. That's the time to challenge.
Because people love comebacks. Not like your Mark Twain once said, virtue has never been as respectable as money.
Who's Twain?
He was a painter.
Look, simply put,
He
the
was
Great
painted.
White Hope.
You mean great?
Now, this is your medical report. It's not so good, but we can work around it.
Where'd you get this?
It really doesn't matter.
Again.
Talking business now. Do you like feeling hard up?
Well,
I didn't think
I'd
so.
rather
I'm
my
offering
husband
you
be
your
here,
last
to be
golden
honest.
opportunity to dump this. This is a tremendous opportunity.
Opportunity for who? For you to make money, for him to be disabled?
You represent the dreams of the long shots, the little people.
He is unrelenting.
You say you're a fighter, then fight. You say you want a champion.
I'd punch him.
Do it, and I'll make you so much money.
He's done! He's done fighting!
You a damn fool. Maybe we ought to sign Mrs. Balboa to fight. Looks like she's the one with the cojones in the family.
Punch him. Punch him.
Yo, you
I
don't
do
talk
not
like that in front of my
advocate
wife,
for
you know?
violence.
There ain't no park bench, boy.
I'll get him.
But you know, it just takes one bad hit and you could be an invalid.
Well, I feel like an invalid already. Why'd you gotta come back here?
I wanted to be there, so I could be close to you.
All right, yeah. You know, it's getting a little cold out here, man. Yo, Adrian, did we ever leave this place?
I don't know.
Look at the puppies.
Mind if I talk to you now?
My head's a little busy right now.
Yeah, not really the time.
I'll fight Balboa right now. I'm better than Balboa ever was.
Hey, hey! I want the paper on you, boy. You'll fight who I tell you, where I tell you, and how I tell you.
Doesn't sound like a great manager.
None of these bums think straight.
Hey, ain't you Rocky's kid?
Yeah, you Rocky's kid. You're Rocky. Your old man's a punk. What? That's not true. You want to do something about it? Go!
Gosh.
Tommy Gunn.
Is there someplace I can change?
In there. Remember Tommy Gunn?
Oh, yeah,
He says he wants to fight. I tell him to get married.
Why? What's the cajones?
Cajones. Cajones. Cajones is Latin for Spanish nuts.
You got the headgear? Yeah, I don't need one. Oh. Ow.
Go easy,
Hey,
guys.
kid, Tommy. Whoa. It ain't no law in the dark. Whoa! Hey, no.
Hey, man, take it easy, man.
Whoa! Hey, hey! Okay, hey, kid.
Is this like his audition?
You bet your time up, man. What'd I tell you? Hey, Tom! Hey, you! Tommy, are you crazy or something?
He speaks of opportunity, Rocco.
Hey, look, I don't think you listen too good. But you fight, you brawl like you was a street fighter.
How about you try to manage me?
Manage?
Yeah.
Fools, but I ain't no manager. I ain't never been manager. You know, the gentleman that owned this place, that was a manager. Good luck, all right?
How you doing? Take my coat. No, thanks. I'm Jewel, if you want to know what it is. For an Italian kid, you ain't got a bad butt.
First money
Funny
I get,
thing
I'm
to
going
say.
to Miami.
Why my ass?
Balboa?
Look at this. Tommy Gunn.
Yo, why are you still hanging around, kid?
I'd like to try again. Man, if I screw up or do something you don't like, man, you don't have to throw me out. Hell, I'll leave.
I will go home. I talk to your family people, and maybe you can come up.
I got no family people. Man, all I got is what you see here. When I
What
read how
caused
nobody
him
cared
to
about you, how no one ever gave you a
come
chance.
find him to be a
I realize I
manager?
don't come from ever since I put on gloves, I've been...
Are you hungry? Why'd this kid smack your face for, huh?
It does matter. They took his... Can I do what I think is right?
What do you think is right?
A baseball bat across the face would be
You're
nice.
balling.
You know, I had trouble like that one time when I was in school. One day my mother said to me, she said, just pretend the guy's like a balloon. If you pop him hard, these guys just go away.
We're trying to raise our son so he can handle his problems with his mind.
That's why I'm gonna get mangled. Dad, will you teach me how to fight?
Yeah, well, I don't think it'd be so bad if I taught him how to throw a few.
Did your dad teach you to fight?
My old man, he used to drink a lot, seriously. Punch on me, you know. He'd punch on my mother, too. He did that a lot of times.
Some heavy
You know, so growing
conversation
up, I
for
never
the
really
dinner
taught him not
table.
to fight anybody but my father. He tied me down and he whipped me so bad I couldn't walk for a week. Just couldn't do anything. If I tell you the first guy I ever knocked out was my father. And when I get in the ring, it's like all I...
Where are you staying tonight? You got a place?
Oh, I'll find some place to stay. I mean...
No, I tell you, we got room down in the basement. A little while, you know. Right? No problem at all. You know, it'll be all right. Hey.
Rough day for the kid.
Hey, Junior. We ain't had a chance to get this place too nice, so... When'd you get a chance to do this, kid?
After school.
Where'd you get the glove? Thanks. This is one of my favorite objects, you know, like fighting. It's like 90% in the skull.
Hey, Dad, I met this really nice girl today.
Oh, yeah, really, it's wonderful. Don't change the station. I'll be right back with you. I just want to tell Tommy a few. These are the things that was taught to me, and if you want, I'd like to teach to you.
Does this mean you're gonna manage me?
Absolutely. Home team.
All
okay.
right.
Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem for father-son, huh?
Come on, give me the money. Come on!
Father, come in!
Yeah, familia, come.
Oh, excellent. Everything is perfect. Well, Tommy here is a fighter, and I'm supposed to be his manager, you know? If you could throw us down a couple blessings, you know, like one, that I don't mess up being a manager, and B, that Tommy doesn't...
In nome do Padre, Figlio, e Spirito Santo, e così sia.
Okay, hey, I'll see you in church.
That's so cute.
Oh, sì, sicuramente.
This is Tommy Gunn. He's gonna be champ, guys.
How you doing, Tom?
Oh, this is back to the beginning.
Good work.
Man, this guy's killing me.
No, listen, you're ready now. You're
He's
perfect.
killing me.
No, you're perfect. You understand me? The only difference between the hero and the coward is the hero is willing to go for it, all right? Willing to take the shot.
Fear is like this fire, okay? Now let it burn and burn until it becomes like this volcano.
Don't ever think about trying to stop. Keep reaching, pushing, hoping, hoping.
Looks like he's doing all right so far. But his kid wants to learn from his dad. Rocky's boy. Gosh. This is actually hard to watch.
Tommy, you know, these trunks is like very special to me, you know?
I beat the man. I don't believe it. You sure did.
It's all the things he should be doing with his own son.
I think we can finally nail Bell.
Fort! What'd he say? Do it!
Oh, nice stuff.
I didn't like him anyway. Let's end it now.
Yeah, I got no problems with that.
Oh.
Well, you gonna tell your dad?
Yeah.
Gosh. Girls hold grudges for weeks, and the kids just punch it out, and they're like, all right, we good? Yeah, we're good.
You know,
See you later.
So you ain't getting kicked in the face with your dad. Back
Dad!
before you cut.
I got my coat back! Look, I got my coat!
Oh, hey.
Sky.
Hey, Rock, man, I'm
Yeah.
cooling down over here, man.
Oh, hey, listen, I gotta get back with Tommy because we gotta work out. He's cooling down and everything. But listen, go tell your mom. She'd like to hear things.
Okay. Yes, Tommy Gunn is training, but does it affect him that much if Rocky takes 2 seconds to congratulate his kid?
You cannot be played. You want to rape me? Hey, it's my...
Boy, you got hands, go hands. I want to introduce somebody. Here, come here. Ring the bell. Build them up. Calculation for the situation.
What's the angle? Ooh.
Like a hot sword. You know what? I'm ready. I'm not. There's your boat, Rock.
What boat?
The one that's sinking.
Tommy Gunn at the top.
Oh.
You come with the Duke, you can get the kind of payday fights Balboa could only dream about.
Is he gonna backstab Rocky now?
Yeah, right. You did it, man. You did it. Hey, baby, how are you?
The winner!
When's Tommy going up against Union Kane?
Rocco, you ain't worth it, buddy. Your ship is sunk, Rocco. It's sunk.
Christmas vacation.
Why? It's Christmas time.
Now they're friends.
Family, you know?
Maybe he doesn't think this is his family.
What do you think?
I think you've given enough.
Hey, come on, Adrian.
He's gonna give the cuffling to him and not his own son.
Nobody remembers number 2, kiddo.
I'm afraid that if you keep going the way you're going, you're going to be watching a Rocky. Rocky can still train you. My God, he's done a wonderful job. Here's $20,000. Take it as an advance.
And there's Miss Big Boobs to drive home the deal.
Why hear reindeer on my roof?
Rattlers and unbelievable. It's like a, come on.
You got a weird family.
Don't I know?
Very excellent. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, looks like we got a 90-proof Santa.
Tell all the kids what you got in the bag for them that you brought from the north.
Come here, little boy. You been nice?
Uncle Paulie.
Why don't you tell Santa what you need?
It ain't
what you...
Santa, it's Uncle Paul.
To pretend here is very important that you spend time with the family, you know, and have a good time and just getting the spirit going, you know, it's good, right?
Friends are here. Maybe he doesn't want to.
Adrian, I know what he wants.
How do you know what I want?
What's with you? You know, we always done this before. We always had a good time.
It ain't last year, and you ain't the same either.
What?
Go talk to him.
You want to talk? Let's talk. It's Tommy this, Tommy that. You don't have no time for nobody, so I got no time for you. You said I would be number one to you. You said that and you lied.
Tommy needed my help.
So did I.
Where are you going?
Out.
When are you coming back? Later.
You are too young to be talking to your mother like that.
You take care of these people.
You guys lost? Yo, Rocco! Tommy Gunn's got new friends.
New friends for a new year.
Oh.
I'd have to be blind if I didn't say a title shot isn't in the cards.
Title shot?
That's right, title. So I'm going to be saying goodnight.
Sorry I'm late. I
Oh.
ended up having dinner.
That all could have been handled a lot better.
Rock, you mind if I talk to you outside about a few things?
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's getting late. Isn't it a long drive?
Yeah.
Tommy.
Hey, you know, maybe you ought to
Shut
give this
up,
thing
honey.
back. You know, Tom.
I knew it.
Don't let them put nothing between us, okay? We got something, but we don't need them. You know what I mean? I mean, you're going to get a shot. You're going to be able to buy 10 of these things.
Watching the parade go by.
What parade? What are you talking about?
The
What
big
parade?
time.
Man, put the top up.
I'm signing papers with the man
that's
tomorrow.
why she's
Oh, listen to
there.
me, Tommy. You sign them papers, you're like his props. Every good young fighter who comes along, they promise him the world, and they suck him dry, and they leave him when they ain't worth nothing. That's the way this business is run. He's a vampire. He's living off your blood, Tommy.
Look, Rocky, you took me as far as you could, but Duke gave me my title shot. You didn't.
Yeah, but you sought him out.
You don't see what's happening in
Yeah, I do see. What do you think?
Come on, you can't turn back the clocks. We live now. We live here.
Hey, Adrian, I know where we live. What do you think? I'm stupid? I want something good for the family. I don't want this. I'm just another pup of the neighborhood. When he was winning, I was winning.
You were winning?
Yeah, it was my last chance at getting some respect for us. You can't respect me.
Yes,
I
I
respect
do.
myself.
If there's something you want to pass it on to your son. And Rocky, you're losing your family.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
But I gotta get out of here.
Yo.
What's he want?
You ain't gonna hit him, are you?
No, I ain't gonna hit him. Yo, kid, when you start smoking, I wised up.
Okay, so maybe I'll wise up someday too.
Tonight's a good night for both of us to start this wising up thing. The deal was we were supposed to be tight, right?
What about Tommy? You tight with him too, huh?
Well, you were teaching me, and I didn't wise up, and I didn't know, and I made mistakes, and I know I made a few mistakes, you know, and I would love to hang out with you again. Just you and me.
Home team?
Yeah. Home team. Hey, kid, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's time to wage war!
Relax, Rocco. He ain't worth the stress.
Hey, him, boy.
Tommy the Machine Gun!
How's he gonna do?
It looks like the fans are unhappy with Tommy Gunn for leaving Rocky Balboa behind.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, Tommy, you're looking
Is
a
he
little
gonna
tight.
draw his dad?
He's nervous. In and out, side to side. Don't eat the jab. I'm getting hit with everything but the ring post.
Come on, Kane, let's rumble. Go for it, Kane.
Yep. That's it! Slip the jab. Come on, Kane, don't let him up. Don't let him off. Roll.
Heavyweight champion.
1, 2, you're up!
What does this mean?
We have a new champion.
He almost didn't want him to win. That's gonna be an ego issue, isn't it?
How do you feel?
Did something.
He's not gonna thank Rocky, is he?
I'd like to thank the man who made this happen.
He's gonna
I'd like
thank
to thank
Kane.
the man who all this can happen.
What's his name?
Man who's been like an angel on my shoulder. Mr. George, what's the Duke? Boy, I'll tell you, a big surprise at least to me.
I saw that coming, but still.
Too much TV's bad for the eyes.
Yeah, slugger. Good fight, huh?
It's okay, Dad.
Wow, what a fight.
Yeah.
Something.
Something.
Tommy the Machine Gun!
I'm just glad to be the champ, you know?
You think that this looked more like a Philadelphia sparring session? Union Kane wasn't feeling that good.
Everybody knows that Kane is just a paper champion.
You ever think you're gonna get out from underneath Rocky Balboa's
You gotta fight some real opponents, right?
Tommy Gunn beat a second-rate fighter with so much glass in his jaw, he ought to be a chandelier.
Whoa.
Tommy, I got something for you. For your next fight, why don't you fight the redhead in the front row? I hear she comes real cheap. What about that?
We look forward to see.
Who are you gonna fight for the next fight, Tommy?
Man, I'm as good as Balboa ever was. I don't give a damn what they say. And I'm tired of being called a damn robot, too.
No, you can't fight the press. I can't
What a
fight
crybaby.
the press. What you got to do is challenge Balboa to fighting man to man.
That's right, George. You can set this fight up abroad in a matter of weeks.
Yeah. Believe me when I tell you, that press is
That
gonna
was
with
his
that
angle.
man's legend for as long
I got
as
it.
you dare to wear boxing gloves. You got to do whatever you got to do to get him into that ring, but that's what you got to do.
Okay,
This isn't
blast
gonna
off
end well.
gold and silver.
Rocky Balboa, there's a man
Uh-oh.
out here wishing to speak with you.
Dude, this guy's relentless.
Oh, look, you need some help?
No, guys, ain't no pie-eating contest.
Man, I'm challenging you to a fight. Anytime, any place, anywhere.
Asking me if I want to throw hands with you? Is that what this is about?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
He has no class. Come on, Rob.
Man, I ain't through talking with you yet.
Look, I just want good things for you.
Man, you're only
They
in this
brought
for
the
the money.
cameras
Money.
too.
Yeah, I'm tired of walking around in your shadow, man. People.
Here, this guy here, he was using you for the bait. He wants to get you and me in the...
Rocky Balboa, are you prepared to accept Tommy Gunn's challenge?
Tommy.
Oh, just get out of here before I break the plate.
Tommy, come on, man. Paulie! Break your hand on that bum, and what are you worth then, huh?
Paul, are you okay? You left him on the street where you found him.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Move out of here. Get him out of here.
No.
Hey, you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down now?
No, in the ring, in the ring.
My ring's outside.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Go live.
What's happening? Adrian is not going to be happy with this.
Just take him right down. Balboa's a street fighter. You a prize fighter. Don't be a damn fool.
Hey, you don't know me.
I get my respect.
Well, come and get it. Come on, Rocky.
I'm worried about Rocky's brain.
I loved you, man. Do you know that? You blew it. You...
Oh, no.
Lucky punch, but he's a street fighter. Great.
Oh. Is he just going crazy? He's gonna end up in prison. Dude.
It's Dad. He's on television. He's fighting. What?
I told you Adrian wouldn't be happy.
He
that his angel in the corner?
I didn't hear no bell.
Tommy.
One more round.
You lose, you're finished.
I got one more round. Come on. I'm gonna put you through the street.
One more round.
Come on, Rocky. Rocky, come on.
Come on, Tom.
Here's the street fighting. Woo!
Touch me and I'll sue.
All right, Rocky, you got
He took my room!
You're losing everything. Come on.
I'm really worried about his brain. One more to the face. Woo. Where's the bell? Let's hear the bell.
Hey, Rock! You outclassed the bomb, huh? Touch me and I'll sue.
Sue me for what? Hey, yo, boss. I love him when he does that.
Come on, Dad, you can do better than that.
Maybe not in those shoes.
I don't know. It's like these steps keep growing. As long as this thing is here, Pigeons is always gonna have a place to sit, right? You got something growing here. You got like a bump.
What bump?
This bump.
Oh.
Ah.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you for being born.
You knew me?
You look like the daughter that I always wanted.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yo. I've been running up and down
That
these
line
steps
would
for
have
20
gotten
years.
canceled
and
now,
I never
wouldn't
knew
it
there
have?
was valuable pictures in this building, you know?
You're gonna love Picasso.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love almost everybody.
So there's another one still? How can this story keep going? This might be my favorite one. I don't know. I really like the theme of family in this one. I mean, really, in all the Rocky films, there's the underlying theme of family, right? So like in the first one, it was a relationship that was beginning. And in the second one, Rocky and Adrian get married and start their family. And, you know, it always comes back to that. And so this one, it was what happens when his family, when it kind of becomes frayed. He really quick, you know, once it's brought to his attention that family, that home is being strained, he's like, all right, I'm gonna fix it. And he does. And you see that the relationship with his son improves and, you know, his wife's happy again and everything. And yeah, I guess he sort of felt, even if it was just for a moment, what it was to lose that, and he wasn't gonna lose it again. That was a pretty big gut punch when Tommy Gunn recognized Duke as being the reason he was here, and it was like, oh my gosh. Everybody knew that wasn't true, and he's just, yeah, he's never really going to be an actual title winner if he can't humble himself, give honor to those that actually helped him to get there. It was really hard to watch all the scenes where Rocky's son wanted that attention and that affection and that recognition and help from his dad when he was giving it to somebody else. It wasn't even that he was doing anything wrong, right? Because as parents, just not even just as parents, but it's important to take care of ourselves, right? And Rocky being told that he couldn't fight anymore and, you know, that was how he made their living, took a serious toll on his mental health. And so Tommy Gunn entering the picture and asking him to manage, it was giving a little bit of that mental stimulation. It gave him that hope and that excitement again, and it helped him to be mentally stable, mentally clear. So he was doing it for the right reasons, right? In a way, like helping himself would help his family, but he didn't realize that it was also neglecting them. Once that was brought to his attention, he corrected that, even though, he was telling Adrian that he wanted to feel like a winner again, but it wasn't for the money. It was just kind of, I guess, that rush, right? I really, really liked this one. I liked that you got to see his kid more, and you got to see, his challenges and his arc in the movie as well. And it's always interesting to me to see Adrian's huge arc, right? When we first meet her, she's very meek and quiet, and I don't know that she necessarily lacked confidence, but it appeared that she lacked confidence in herself. And now you see her really just taking control and saying no, and like she was the voice that said he's retired. And she's the one that's telling Duke to get out of here. And it's really cool to just see how she's grown and come into herself, and she still lets Rocky lead, but she also is nurturing and the wife and mother, and saying, you have to know when to stop, and you have to see what's going on here. And she plays the role of wife and mother just kind of perfectly. I mean, I just feel like there are no flaws in the Rocky films. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Please comment. I'd love to hear more. The Rocky reactions, you all really, you share some awesome stuff, some behind the scenes facts and stuff. I love it. So please comment, share. What are your thoughts? I'd have to go back and see. I can't remember if this is one of the favored Rockies, but I loved it. And so thank you for joining me. And I hope to see you next time. Again, please consider liking, subscribing, and check us out on Patreon for full-length reactions. One more thing. I said that I was going to work on MMA 2, and I still love it. It's just not at a good time in my schedule, and so I had to stop taking classes. Hopefully at some point I can go back, because once again, I really loved it, and I really, really want to figure out the speed bag. So just wanted to give you all an update on that. But I mean, mom of 5, I can't do it all. So, all right. See ya.